Have you ever imagined what it might be like to eat extraterrestrial food? While we can't teleport to another planet to sample its cuisine, our own world is home to odd and exotic meals that will make you feel like you're dining in a sci-fi movie. From wiggling tentacles to brainy treats, these 5 dishes appear to be from another planet. It's up to you whether or not it makes them appealing. Join us on this gourmet adventure as we investigate these alien-like delicacies. Casu Marzu from Sardinia, Italy. A cheese unlike any other comes from the lovely Italian island of Sardinia. Casu Marzu is a food-producing ecosystem. The inclusion of living insect larvae known as cheese flies, Piphylocaceae, gives it an alien appearance. These small insects are deliberately inserted into pecorino cheese to create the infamous Casu Marzu. Pecorino, the classic Sardinian sheep's milk cheese, is the starting point for the cheese. Casu Marzu is made by exposing pecorino to the environment and allowing cheese flies to lay their eggs on it. When the eggs hatch, the larvae burrow into the cheese, consuming the fats and proteins and softening and spreading the cheese. Casu Marzu's aesthetic appeal may not be for everyone. The cheese can appear to be covered with little white worms, giving it an almost alien appearance. Those who can get over the initial shock, however, will be rewarded with a unique blend of creamy, pungent, and somewhat spicy flavors. To say the least, it's an acquired taste, but it's an experience you'll never forget. Sannakji from Korea. Sannakji is a Korean Balut Egg from the Philippines. Balut, a delicacy in the Philippines, looks like something out of Alien vs. Predator. Balut is a duck egg that has been fertilized. Before being cooked and consumed, the egg is allowed to grow for a set amount of time. Balut's appearance can be quite stunning. When you pry up the shell, you'll find a partially formed duck embryo, with feathers, a beak, and occasionally even small bones. It's a sight that, if you're not expecting it, may make your stomach turn. Balut, on the other hand, is a cultural and culinary tradition for many Filipinos. The flavors are deep and savory with a distinct texture combination. The yolk is soft and chewy, whereas the embryo is creamy. Balut is a healthy snack due to its high protein content. In Filipino culture, it is also thought to have aphrodisiac characteristics, so while it may appear strange, it is a delicacy that holds a special place in the hearts and stomachs of the inhabitants. Kai from Ecuador. Ecuador presents us to kai, a cuisine that may make you feel as if you're eating on another planet. Kai is roasted guinea pig and is considered a typical South American delicacy in the Andes region. The presentation is what makes kai appear foreign. Traditionally, roasted guinea pig is served whole. It looks ready to skitter off your dish with its crispy skin and little claws still intact. Those unfamiliar with this culinary custom may be surprised to see a guinea pig on a dinner plate. After you get over the initial shock, you'll notice that kai has a distinct flavor character. It has chicken and rabbit flavors with soft meat that comes off the bone. The crunchy skin adds a great tactile contrast. Kai is an important component of Ecuadorian food and culture. It's frequently served at special occasions and celebrations, making it a dish that brings people together to share an extraordinary gastronomic experience. Jellied moose nose from Alaska, USA, and Canada. In the icy expanses of Alaska and Canada, you'll come across a dish that appears to be from another planet entirely, jellied moose nose. This odd combination is produced by tenderizing a moose's nose and then putting it in savory gelatin. As a result, the meal violates conventional gastronomic expectations. When you cut into the jellied moose nose, you'll find a translucent, quivering mass with moose nose fragments dangling within. It has an interesting and off-putting appearance, yet adventurous eaters generally find the taste pleasantly delightful. Jellied moose snout is a monument to the creativity of Alaskan and Canadian indigenous peoples, who have a long tradition of utilizing every part of the animals they hunt. While it may appear strange to some, it is a meal that reflects the close connection these tribes have with their natural environment.